Welcome to the stories of Chazal. We have a story over here today about the passing of Rabbi Akiva. Now, we're not going to go into how exactly Rabbi Akiva was killed. That is discussed exactly his specific death in the Gemara in Brachos, Samach Aleph and Beis. We are going to be discussing the aftermath and what revolved around that story. And the story goes as follows. So Rabbi Akiva was in jail by the Romans, and Rabbi Yeshua Hagarsi was his disciple, his student, and he was the one who would, help him out, make sure he needed everything he needed in jail. And it happened when it was at some point on Erev Yom Tov. The Medrash doesn't say which Yom Tov this was. That was the day of his passing. He passed away on Erev Yom Tov. Again, we're not going to discuss what exactly happened. So, on this Erev Yom Tov, it happened to be that Yeshua Garsi he needed to go home before knowing that Rabbi Akiva would eventually pass away. And when he was at home preparing for Yom Tov, presumably, what happened was Eliyahu Hanavi, he came to him. Eliyahu Hanavi came to the entrance of his house, and he told him, Shalom Alecha, Rabbi. So Yeshua Garsi responded, Shalom Alecha, Rabbi Moiri. Rabbi Yeshua Garsi asked Eliyahu, do you need anything? So Eliyahu told him, actually I do. He said, I am a Kohen, and I came to tell you that Rabbi Akiva died in prison. So they both went together to the prison, Eliyahu Hanavi and Rabbi Yeshua Garsi. And they found, when they came to the prison, they found something very weird. That the entrance of the prison was wide open, and the person who was supposed to be in charge of the cells and the prison at large was sound asleep. And not only that, but all the prisoners as well were all sound asleep. So they went in with ease, no problem. They went in and they laid Rabbi Akiva's body down on a bed, and they left. So immediately, Eliyahu Hanavi, Zocher Latov, he went and he actually grabbed onto Rabbi Akiva's body with his shoulders, and he carried him. So when Rabbi Yeshua Garsi saw this, he told Eliyahu, Rabbi, didn't you tell me that you're a Kohen? And a Kohen is not allowed to become Tameh to a dead body, like the Torah clearly states. So Eliyahu Hanavi responded, he said, this answer should suffice you, Rabbi Yeshua. He says, Chas v'shalom, there is no tumah, there is no impurity by the tzaddikim and even by their students. That was his response, a very interesting response and quite questionable what he meant. There's much discussion around this. If you'd like to know more about it, let me know. But we'll continue with the story. So they continued to carry the body of Rabbi Akiva throughout the night till they reached an area called Tarpiloin, which was an area within the city of Kesarin, or I believe they call it nowadays Caesarea. So when they reached there, they had to go up 3 different forms of elevation and then go down and up and around, till eventually they reached an area where all of a sudden a cave opened up in front of them. And in this cave they went in. It seems that Eliyahu was leading the way. They saw over there a chair, a bench, a table, and a candelabra. And they placed Rabbi Akiva, who was, they were carrying him on a bed of sort. They placed him down and they left. And as they were leaving, the entrance to the cave was closing on its own. They saw that the candle on the candelabra actually just lit on its own as well. And as they were seeing this, Eliyahu Hanavi commented, and he said, "Fortunate are you, the tzaddikim, and fortunate are the people who toil themselves in Torah, and fortunate are those who have fear of God, because it is hidden, and it is saved and protected for you, a place in Gan Eden in the next world to come. And fortunate are you, Rabbi Akiva, that you found lodging, a beautiful lodging, a comfortable lodging